This should do it. Success beyond even my wildest dreams.
Success, Joker, because you can turn an itsy-bitsy key and an itsy-bitsy bar?
Well, I'm glad you could tear yourself away from that mirror for 1 minute, Cornelia, to admire my latest triumph. This box, and particularly this key I've just made, could be the downfall of those audacious adversaries, Batman and Robin, and give me free rein to pursue my cunning career.
How did you make the box, Joker?
Oh, out of bits and pieces, lads. Odds and ends, cheese paddings, lightning bugs, cockle shells, all combined with my talents in other fields, of course. But enough of this chit-chat. I'm off to make my first experiment, and when I return, I suspect I will not only have confounded the dynamic duo, but I will have in my possession the jeweled key of Cain Cardine.
The what?
Oh, the diamonds with which it is encrusted are worth a king's ransom, Cornelia. Not to mention the rubies in its loop, the emeralds in its stem, the sapphires in its collar, and the fire opals in its bit.
Be worth a fortune.
More than a fortune, boy wonder. It's priceless. And you're right, Batman. My target is the jeweled key of Cain Cardine.
Which, luckily, we will prevent you from obtaining.
I wonder, Cape Crusader. I anticipated your presence here today, and I believe my newest invention will render you helpless while I transfer ownership of the priceless jeweled key. Citizens of Gotham City, this is the Joker. Coming to you through your key station via my high-power jamming system, and particularly addressing Batman wherever you are. Foiled, failed, frustrated, and so defenseless, I'll even give you a clue to my next crime. Don't give a hoot for the hobnailed, but look for a bow and a bobtailed.
It's a cool pad, Joker.
All you've seen of this cool pad, Cornelia, is that mirror. Vanity's a waste of time. I never look at myself.
Well, I'm younger, Joker, and a girl. And it is a cool pad.
Well, it will do for the purpose.
Do you really think Batman's smart enough to find it?
Oh, he's an adversary almost worthy of me, Cornelia. But soon will only be the skeleton of one. Ah! And sooner than I planned, in fact. There's the Batmobile now. The dynamic duo are somewhat unorthodox, Cornelia. No doubt they'll come up the outside wall. Now, you know what to do, and Latch and Bolt are waiting to help, while Uncle Clavier double-checks his human key duplicator.
You mean a real live one?
Ah, you'll see, Cornelia. Oh, at last the end of Batman and Robin is in sight, and I can start planning the craftiest caper of my career. Sorry to leave you, Batman, at this key point in your life, but I have other more important things to tend to than my humdrum locksmith's activities. The actual skeletonizing process will begin shortly. When it's over and the boy wonder is properly waxed, let me know. Turn the spray on full! Live? How can they be?
Well, Batman is, that's for sure.
Oh, well, I might as well be philosophical about it. Regardless of how clever the dynamic duo are, their hours are measured. In fact, I'm measuring them right now with this time machine.
I found a wrinkle.
Oh, you're worried about wrinkles, Cornelia, when I have just rebuilt and refined my magic box so that when I turn this key, I can turn time either backward or forward, or stop it completely.
Will your gadget work any place, boss?
Any place and on anything or anybody. For instance, somewhere in Gotham City right now, the sidewalks are crowded and the traffic is busy. Now, see what happens when I turn this key and time moves a bit faster. And faster. And faster. and faster.
Don't stop now, boss.
Yeah, try it on Batman and Robin.
That's what I plan to do. But I want to meet them face to face. I want to see the results myself.
Did you make this one out of cheese parings and lightning bugs too, Joker?
Ah, no, Cornelia. My newest triumph is composed of much more complicated parts. Human frailties, the power of mass suggestion, catalytic agents, unexplained phenomena.
Gee, all that in one box, boss?
Plus 2 added components, Latch. A pellet and a pond.
A what and a witch?
Ingredients which must remain secret for the nonce, Cornelia. But they did their work today.
What's next, boss?
Next, Bolt, to stop time throughout Gotham City, unless the city fathers meet my demands.
You're so forceful when you demand things from fathers, Joker. What is it this time?
A mere $10 million, Cornelia. But first, a moment to catch my breath. Well, another message I sent is being delivered just about the time I imagined the dynamic duo are getting an emergency call.
What am I doing here, Joker? A vet shaft in the waterworks?
I wanted you here on the kill, Cornelia. This little caper is my trump card, my coup d'etat.
It got something to do with your box and key, Joker.
And the pullets and the palms, or whatever you said?
Pellets and pawn, Cornelia. More simply, these pills and these waterworks.
Those are pills.
Oh, the chemist was in a whimsical mood when he filled the prescription. But by dissolving my key-shaped capsule in the main reservoir and then resorting to the powers of my magic box and key, I shall forever control the factor of time in Gotham City and thus my odious adversaries, the dynamic duo.
Don't forget those fathers, Joker, and all that mere dough.
Oh, never fear, Cornelia.
If you're just gonna toss some pills in some water, why don't we climb over the fence?
Too dangerous, Bolt. Very tight security in here. Except for that guard in there. He can be bought.
Who wants to buy an old goat like that?
Oh, Cornelia. He's on the take. Fixable. Oh. This grill lifts easily. Latch, Bolt. Careful now.
What happened, boss?
Obviously, the stupid fool removed the key from my magic box. Let's get him before he discovers his mistake. All right, hand over that box. I said give me that box, Sergeant.
Just a moment, Joker. And you needn't be so vociferous. My hearing is unimpaired.
Vociferous? Unimpaired? Ha! Now I know you're no security guard.
Jumping to another conclusion, Joker.
Get the box from the old geezer. It's my last chance.
You said you wanted me on the kill, Joker, but I didn't know you were this serious.